I guess we can do a sit down now.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pretend I'm a homeowner.
Okay.
All right. Tell me when. You gonna start? All right. Okay. Hey, my name is Sid Hameed. I want to sell one of my properties here in Bowie, Maryland, and I'm sitting here with Mr. Johnny Baker. He is the broker at Nextage First Realty at 1401 Mercantile Lane. And so we were discussing earlier today, why should I consider giving my listing to you, Mr. Baker, to Nextage First Realty? What can you guys do for me that other people cannot do for me?
Well, first of all, we offer a lot of more services than most brokerage firm out there.
Okay.
No additional charge to you, of course.
All right.
For one, we have a database of over 20,000 investors, buyers around the world that's interested in properties that we have listed or getting ready to list or what have you. And every time we list a home, whatever, we constantly send an updated list to our database of those 20 plus buyers. We also have our own construction company that's a partnership with our company, whereby when we come out the listing agreement, if you agree to list with us, we bring our construction manager out. They come through your property, they walk around and look at everything on your property to find out what it needs to be done to make sure this house is up to code.
Kind of like a pre-inspection.
Kind of like a pre-inspection, but we also have the inspector to come out with them.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So for instance, because every buyer that comes to your home or whatnot have the right to have their own inspection. Right. So we try to knock that out in the beginning and give them a precept on what they're looking forward to. And there won't be no surprises for you as well.
Oh, yeah.
So if there's money to be spent, you would know that before that time.
Right, okay.
So, but like I was saying before, because we bring our own construction manager out as well, we have worked out a deal with them whereby if there's work that we recommend needs to be done, including stuff that's been found on inspection, our construction manager will take it upon himself to do that work. Okay. And take care of that. And then what will happen, because now by us, our recommendation to give this house more value on the market or whatnot, we able to probably sell it for more.
We should get more money.
We should get more money, and therefore the money should encompass what fees this contract is coming to bring to the table.
Exactly. Okay, that makes sense.
So there's nothing out of your pocket.
Yeah. So what kind of? I mean, the real estate agents, all these real estate agents, how can you get my listing in front of all these other real estate agents out there, so we can get as many eyeballs on this property as possible?
Well, first of all, I bought the pleasure of already knowing I was coming out to your house tonight. I already have your market right now at your address already on the website. And here, if I have my computer, I can actually show you that we already started marketing your house, whether you agree to go with us or not. Okay. That's number one. Number two, we have your house sent out every night to over 15 databases on the internet. Every night marketing your house, the URL, the specifics, all the indication, the reports and everything. Okay. That's done on a continuous basis. We also do the traditional way, whereby we send out flyers. All the neighborhood would know that the house is being on the market or whatnot. We on the social networking sites and whatnot, we'll constantly have someone constantly putting it up on the web, on the social websites, Facebook, Craigslist, tweeting about it. Okay. We also do a personal virtual tour of your house. Oh, okay, cool. So we have a professional cameraman come in, every angle, the best angles, of course. We want to make sure your house looks the best it can, with the best foot forward or whatnot. We have that also as a virtual tool so everyone can see it without coming into your house or whatnot. Right. We have an open house every weekend. Okay. Every weekend to your house is sold. We have an agent in here as long as it takes to get this house sold. All right, cool. So it's always open exposure to the house as well. We also do a couple other things and whatnot. We can go on and on and on. We have a whole slew of different things and whatnot. But our whole job is to sell your house as quickly as possible with the least amount of money out of your pocket.
No, I appreciate that, because I mean we've looked at a couple of different agents and brokers and so forth, and the biggest thing is marketing. Correct. And we got to get the house in front of as many eyeballs as possible. Get as much traffic as possible out there. Correct. So I'm glad to hear that you utilize internet marketing as well as traditional marketing to bring in the traffic that's needed. Correct. In terms of a photographer, professional photographer coming in, you guys will bring in, so we could do professional panoramic videos and pictures and stuff like that?
We also have that package included as well. And furthermore, we help you do staging. Okay. Because a lot of brokers don't offer the staging process, whatever. They say it's too much work and time, whatnot. But I think it's important that we give you, as a client of ours, we got to give you our best foot forward. Every house have to have we offer the same package to everybody. Okay. Don't care if you're in District Heights, Bowie, Bethesda, we offer the same package to everybody because we take seriously every listener we take into.
Now, are you guys licensed in Washington, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia?
We're licensed in all three, the tri-part states, all three areas.
All right, well, good. And so now when a buyer puts in a contract, and then the buyer has the inspection, and then there's inspection items that need to be repaired, you have a contractor that will come in and take care of those necessary repairs so it doesn't slow down the process.
Correct. And we try to go a step further. We recommend that when we come out. We already have our like I said before, on our initial listing agreement, once the agreement is signed or whatnot, we bring our construction manager out.
Okay.
We bring out our video camera person. We also bring out our inspector.
Okay.
All those take place in the first 72 hours after the listing agreement is signed.
Oh, wow.
So we want to get your house out as soon as possible on the market and give you the best suggestion we can to make sure this house is ready for the market.
Okay.
You know, they might come in and say, we might need to do some landscaping work or whatnot.
Sure.
We got someone to come in and do the landscaping work. You know, curb appeal is a big thing.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
if the curb appeal is not there, that might turn people off from coming on the inside.
Exactly.
So we take care of the curb appeal. We might recommend in certain neighborhoods or whatever, you might need an alarm. We have a connection with an alarm company, might put in an alarm system, no charge to you or whatnot. We just have to buy on the HUD later on. So anything we can recommend to make this house.
And
market.
if you do put an alarm on the property, you could sell that contract to the buyer.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, good. That makes sense. Okay, so how many agents do you guys have that's going to be working on my property, getting the visibility out there?
Our whole office.
Okay.
Our whole office. As the broker of my company and whatnot, every listing in our inventory is serviced by the whole office.
Oh wow.
The whole office. Every week we have a what we call a sales meeting and whatnot.
Okay.
And with your permission, which we will have you sign something, maybe your week when we come out, the first week after listing and whatnot, we'll bring all our agents and have our sales meeting in here. Their role is to come in and pick out all the points of view about this house and whatnot. So when they go out to try to sell a house, they can speak from a first-hand view on what's in this house.
Oh wow. So
You know,
kind of
so
like the TV show where, you know, you come in, you look at everything, you make recommendations, suggestions, kind of declutter things, and open up the blinds and different things like that.
Correct. So now not only you have the listing agent, but you have the whole office. And right now we have about a total of 17 agents in the office. You know, and that means 17 eyes and ears are out promoting your house.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, good.
Yes.
Well, I'm looking forward to doing business with you, Mr. Johnny Baby.
I'm looking forward to doing something with you as well.
All right.
All right.
Thank you very much, people.